Ever wondered how chewing gum is made? Before we dive into that, did you know that people have been chewing gum for over 5,000 years? Yes, you heard it right, 5,000 years. From the ancient Greeks who chewed resin from the mastic tree, to the Mayans and Aztecs who chewed chicle, a natural latex, the act of chewing gum has been around for centuries. Fast forward to the mid-19th century, and we have the first commercial chewing gum produced by an American businessman, John B. Curtis. The product was named State of Maine Pure Spruce Gum. Since then, the gum-making process has evolved significantly. Today, it involves a blend of synthetic materials, sweeteners, and flavorings. Chewing gum has come a long way, from spruce tree resin to the colorful, flavorful sticks we enjoy today. Now that we've taken a quick look at the history, time to unwrap the process of how your favorite chewing gum is made. The first step in making chewing gum involves gathering the right ingredients. The main components of chewing gum are the gum base, sweeteners, softeners, and flavorings. The gum base is the backbone of our chewing gum, providing the consistency and chewiness we all love. It's typically a mix of food-grade polymers, waxes, and softeners. Sweeteners are what give the gum its sugary taste. Sugar-free gums often use artificial sweeteners instead. Softeners, on the other hand, ensure that the gum isn't too hard or too soft. They maintain the perfect chewiness. Lastly, we have the flavorings. From classic mint to exotic fruits, flavorings are what give each gum its unique taste. The process of preparing these ingredients involves careful measurement and mixing. Each ingredient is added in precise amounts and mixed until a consistent dough-like substance is formed. Once all the ingredients are mixed together, we move on to the next phase, shaping and hardening. After the ingredients are thoroughly mixed, it's time to give the gum its shape. The gum mixture, now a pliable mass, is rolled out into a flat sheet. It's a bit like rolling out a pie crust, but instead of flaky pastry, we're working with sticky, sweet gum. This sheet is then cut into pieces, creating the individual sticks or pellets we're all familiar with. The cut pieces aren't quite ready yet, though. They're still a bit too soft, a bit too sticky. So, they're left to harden. This step ensures the gum maintains its shape and doesn't turn into a gooey mess the moment it hits your mouth. From traditional sticks to tiny pellets and even bubblegum balls, gum can come in all shapes and sizes. Each of these shapes requires a slightly different process, but the principle remains the same: roll, cut, harden. Now that the gum has its shape, it's time to add the finishing touches. The final steps in making chewing gum involve adding the finishing touches and packaging the gum for sale. Once the gum has been shaped and hardened, it's time to give it that distinctive shine or powdery finish. This is achieved by coating the gum in a thin layer of edible wax or powdered sugar. This not only adds to the gum's visual appeal but also prevents it from sticking together. Next comes the packaging. The type of packaging used often depends on the type of gum. Stick gums are usually wrapped in foil and paper, while bubble gums are often encased in a small plastic or paper wrapping. Some gums even come in resealable containers, perfect for those who like to chew on the go. The final product is then boxed up, ready to be shipped to stores around the world. And there you have it, from a mix of ingredients to a pack of gum ready for you to enjoy. So, that's the journey your chewing gum takes before it ends up in your mouth. But before we go, here are a few fun facts you might not know. Chewing gum starts its life as a blend of sweeteners, flavorings, and gum base, which is then shaped, hardened, and packaged up for your enjoyment. Now let's add some zest with fun facts. Did you know that the longest gum wrapper chain in existence stretches over 17 miles? That's the length of about 300 football fields. And the largest bubble ever blown was an impressive 23 inches in diameter, almost 2 feet of pure gum glory. Speaking of records, the world's largest gumball machine in Malaysia stands a whopping 7 feet tall. And in ancient times, the Greeks chewed mastic gum, made from the resin of the mastic tree, not just for fresh breath, but also for cleaning teeth and soothing the stomach. So next time you pop a piece of chewing gum, remember the journey it took to get to you. Thanks for sticking around and keep on chewing.